Welcome back to the broadcast. So while we're here working all week, Miss Lisa is up in Napa Valley having an incredible time in the wine country. I'm just so jealous.
Wow.
And we haven't heard from her, surprisingly. So we wanted to get in on the action too. So we invited luxury travel guru Nancy Strong to tell us how we might be able to craft the wine country excursion of our dreams. So welcome, Nancy.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now you are quite the guru, I hear, about the wine country, and you have
the
some
superstar of travel.
Well, thank you for all the lovely compliments. I must tell you, I am not a wine connoisseur, but I have traveled the world and visited wineries everywhere, from New Zealand, South America, all over France, Italy, of course, Tuscany and the Brunellas, magical, and recently returned from Miramar, which is Burma, and visited a winery there in the jungle on a lake in the middle of the country. Yeah, it was wow.
Yes.
But guess what? We have the most wonderful wineries in our own backyard. Napa Valley, California. What more could you ask for? It's really wonderful.
I celebrated my 50th birthday.
Way to go.
You did? I still haven't been. I need to go. Okay, so you're going to go through kind of some hotels, some restaurants, some wineries, and some must-see things
So
we need to do.
let's pretend you're going to have a 3-4 day weekend in Napa Valley.
Let's plan my weekend.
And you would fly either first class from into San Francisco or take your private jet into Napa Valley directly.
Oh,
and once you're there,
I just need to fire it up. It's in my garage.
and once you're there, we would put you with our local ground people, Viviani Tours. Viviani has been there for 30 years, takes care of all of our top luxury discriminating clients, have all the contacts inside luxury access. That's what it's all about. So you arrive, the private car and driver meet you, they take you to your hotel. We have two favorite hotels there, Meadowwood and Auberge du Soleil. Meadowwood, kind of a New England looking place in the middle of the vineyards, and Auberge is a jewel.
I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, can we get some wine in my cup, please, so it can help me set the
Beautiful.
mood here this
Yeah,
morning?
wine glasses.
Yeah,
I know,
so now we have
right?
3 full days, and there's 3 fabulous wineries. First, you would go to Opus. Sits up on the mountaintop. You could have your wine tasting on the terrace overlooking the valley. The next day, I would go to Hall Rutherford. That is owned by a gentleman by the name of Craig Hall from Dallas, Texas.
Wow.
I have to tell you, this place is world-class, state-of-the-art, magnificent. It also has a outstanding contemporary art collection. It has this wonderful wine cave with the chandelier that you can have a lunch or a wine, the wine pairings with the food, the whole thing. Magical.
What if you're a novice and you don't know wine?
You are in the...
What if you're not rich?
Okay.
We have a Subaru.
A novice and broke. That came from Susie.
Yeah, like, how much is this trip going to set us back? Like, what are we looking at
We can
here?
find something for you,
Okay.
I'm sure. But by using our ground operator there, Viviani, again, a luxury access, the contacts, whatever, she will get you into everything. Everything is tailor-made. Everything is custom, prearranged, and you are handheld throughout everything.
like
and it's
people holding
all
my hand.
at your, discretion.
Where do we eat when we're up in Napa? Because I know, like, if we're drinking a lot, well, I just want to
everybody.
we're drinking a lot. I mean, we need some food in our system.
Well, everybody knows the French Laundry, Thomas Keller's place. And it's a very small restaurant. So by using us and Viviani...
Y'all can get us a resi.
Yes, we can get you
Reservation.
in there. And actually, if you're staying at Meadowwood, or you can go to their restaurant, very famous. It's simply called The Restaurant. I think
I'll
Mr.
remember
Cowdery
that.
is the chef there. And the food is superb, divine. Again,
they match
white
the
pear.
wines for
yes,
you. Okay.
absolutely.
Oh.
And there's wonderful restaurants in the Napa Valley. You have Bottega, you have Bouchon, you have all these wonderful little places, delis, diners that are
What
so
about
much fun.
hot air ballooning? That's what I've always wanted to do.
Well, I was going to say, after all this eating and drinking, we need some activities.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. The ballooning is one of my favorites because you're drifting over the vineyards.
Drifting.
Yes.
That's such a good descriptive
Over the
word.
estates. You're sipping your wine. It's divine. Another thing you can do, of course, you can do golf, you can do the hiking, the biking.
Spas? Are there some spas that we can take advantage
yes,
of?
yes,
I
yes.
need to get that, get all that wine out of my system. Get
Yeah,
detox-
well,
detox
you know-
wine.
One full day of spa.
Sitting in that hot tub with that glass of wine, way to
Right.
go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Well, it sounds like you've got
Yeah.
just like all the hot spots taken care of for us.
Yes, and there's a one-of-a-kind place there that you can do road racing. It's the Audi sports car racetrack. And you can go there and drive these new Audis that are spectacular sports cars, and they have instructors,
fun is that?
teaching.
Yeah.
So there's something for everybody in the wine country.
The best. I have just the thing for you gals.
Except for poor people.
I have just a thing for Susie.
All right.
If you want to play Lucy and Ethel,
Yes.
okay, you can stomp the grapes. They have the bare feet.
Susie and I will do that.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much for being here.
you're
Those are
welcome.
great
Sounds
tips.
wonderful.
you.
You guys,
Yeah.
you can get more travel information by visiting strongtravel.com or find them on Facebook at facebook.com/cravingfortravel.
Craving for travel.